For some unknown reason, the programs of Reploids are suddenly erased. The Reploids stopped moving and almost seemed like they had become hollow shells. This phenomenon was named erasure and began to frighten the Reploids. Laguz Island in the Southern Ocean. Here is where the Reploid Research Lavatory is located. One day, the readings of Reploids had instantly vanished. A lot of Reploids were erased. What happened in this island? Maverick Hunters X and Zero received the orders and head into action. Hey everyone, welcome to Mega Man Xtreme 2, where we are on the 90s situation with the Xtreme being with the X, but also because, you know, his name starts with an X. But yes, I played through X1 through 4 on the Legacy Collection. I wanted to get to 5 and 8, but then I realized I haven't played this game yet, so might as well just get to that, honestly. I mean, it's a pretty short game, all things considered. But we have a little bit of a conundrum going on here. We have X mission, Zero mission, and obviously more stuff to unlock later. Spoilers, ha 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 ha. But yes, I'm actually going to do a little bit differently. It's been forever since I played this game, so I'm actually going to start off with Zero this time. I don't remember the order. I'm just going to go with my gut instinct on pretty much everything in this case. I think it'll make it slightly neat. There's a familiar face. You are now on Laguz Island, where the erasure incidents have happened. What's the situation there? I have found some Reploids that are out of commission, and the others have become Mavericks. Iris, we will begin to check the surrounding area. Can you offer us support? Okay, but please don't get too wild and bite off more than you could chew. Don't worry, Iris. So yes, we have a little bit of a familiar face, Iris. They actually really liked her design enough to actually bring her back into another game. So they did. I think this game came out like, what, 4 years after X4 or something like that, so it's actually kind of hilarious that took that long. But yeah, as you can tell, we have a little bit of a familiar stage design going on here with X2. Zero, what's the situation? The Mavericks that we had destroyed before are rampaging throughout the island. What has been happening on this island? X, can you check out the route below? There was no, there's no question mark. Roger that. Stay alert, Zero. See you later. Yes, this game has typos. This is another Capcom game, after all. So yeah, you kind of get the gist of it from there. But yes, this island kind of has a lot of familiar staging going on. This is pretty much X2's intro stage, but very different. Xtreme 2 has a bit of a different situation going on where the stages, I believe, are all different compared to what they were back then. With Xtreme 1, you pretty much just got a carbon copy, cut, and paste. But this game, they changed it up a bit. So it is a little bit different. Like, in this case, this stage was much, much easier compared to, did that? Really now, okay. But yes, our first boss, it isn't some giant orb thing. Why don't you come out and face me? It's this monstrosity. I remember this thing because this thing's like, I believe it's on the back of the box even. It's been forever and a day. But this thing is really, really dumb looking. Also really stupidly easy with Zero. There we go. Wow, that was just stupidly hilarious. Are you alright? You didn't even do anything! Let's go up for now so that we can contact Iris. Agreed. But I wonder what they are plotting. As you can tell, we've been picking up a bunch of stuff, and we also picked up that. I believe they're called DNA souls, but we will find that out in a second. X, Zero, we just received... What is it, Iris? Is it you who has broken into my island? Who are you? I'm a soul eraser. I erase the souls of evil Mavericks. That can't be. What do you really do? It takes courage to ask someone like me a question like that. No, it doesn't. You're really forgettable. Interesting. Well then, let's play a little game. There are 8 Guardians, Mavericks, on this island. Retire all of them, kill them, and then I will battle you. These silly games are pointless. It seems that retiring 8 might be easier than persuading 1. You're very quick, Zero. My name is Gareth. I thought your name was Soul Eraser. Don't forget it. Gareth, I can't find any data on such a Reploid in our database. Plus, we have found unfamiliar items. We have also found DNA data that was draining out of the enemies. They seem to have been resurrecting enemies by somehow utilizing DNA. They are erasing the Reploid's DNA in order to create items? It seems so. Reploid's DNA is like that of a human soul. From now on, let's call it a DNA soul. We may be able to create something useful from Maverick DNA souls. We can't leave Maverick souls alone. We must also find the souls of the erased Reploids. Let's gather the DNA souls. So basically they're saying, hey, this is your currency. Maverick souls is your currency in this game. Whereas the bad guys are using Reploid souls to create items, or using Maverick souls to create items. So yeah, call it what you will. It's kind of a back and forth situation going on there, but who knows. So yes, we have 4 familiar faces from X2, X3, X2, and X3 specifically. Wire Sponge, Blast Hornet, Overdrive, Ostrich, and Tunnel Rhino. Bleh, Rhino. There we go. Yes, we also have a part shop, which in this case, I am going to buy the Saber Plus 1 in order to make Zero even more broken. Because, yeah, of course I'm going to do that. Pretty much all your currency, you just go to the store and buy it. You just need, I'm trying to get out of the menu, please, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna start off with Wire Sponge because I don't remember the order at all. I actually am going completely blind. Technically, I'm going with gut instinct on this game. I actually don't remember much of anything about this one, so let's start off with Wire Sponge. Only thing I remember properly is that there is an item right here. Yep, it's still there. They got a little bit lazy on that one. Ow. The question is the subs tank still there? So those things create the weather effects, but I'm not seeing anything. So, whatever. Normally they are supposed to, right? So is the sub tank up here, or is it just they, what about over here? No. Also, this game has a little bit of a feature deprivation compared to Xtreme 1, where you could set the dash on the select button. There's no option to do that in this game. So in order to dash, all you have is double tapping. With Zero though, it kind of alleviates that a little bit because you can kind of just do the dash in midair, which you can do just by tapping jump again. Which you can't actually double tap in order to do that in the air because it will kind of just like stutter like that. It's weird like that. Also, did I miss something? I feel like I did. Is there an item down here below like there is in the just standard X2? That doesn't seem like there is. Whatever, I got 3 lives. Yes, there is! Okay, what do we got? Enter this capsule. Take this leg crush. This upgrade will allow you to crush certain blocks. Okay. So yeah, unlike every other Mega Man X game, Zero actually does get upgrades, but it still shows X's body parts because they couldn't be, they couldn't care less to actually make a Zero model like that in order to put the parts on. But now I can break blocks with my feet. Okay. Splendid. Also, remember this being actually like a threat in the original SNES game? Because they actually jumped and tried landing on you and not over you like that? But yeah, I believe that's all the items. There's a sub-tank, I got the heart tank, and that. So that's every item in this stage. Wow, okay. Kind of thankful I'm going in a little bit blind because I'm like, yeah. I mean, I know there's heart tanks in every stage. That's just how it is. But sub-tanks on the other hand, if I remember properly, they actually had like a weird thing going on where you only get one of them in a playthrough. I don't know, it's weird. But pretty much I remember there being one in X's side of the story, and then there's one in Zero's side of the story. This is actually a lot more dangerous. So, I mean, technically you can get them both, but you have to be playing a higher mode in order to do that. But yeah, that was pretty quick. I mean, again, I'm just going off of bits and pieces of my memory, so I'm kind of all over the place with that. Hi, Wire Sponge. They could have, like, tried animating that a little bit better. Also, how do I equip the parts? Wrong button. There we go. I forgot you gotta kind of like equip them. Yeah, so now I do a little bit more damage, which will just make this game much easier. Much easier. Ow. Okay, I might die. I don't remember what you do with that. Okay. Okay, I can't actually hit you. Oh, why did I do that? I hate double tapping the dash. Okay, that happened. All right, so the third hit is obviously the strongest one with Zero. That's pretty much how it's always been. So I have a feeling I'm gonna die again. Or not. He didn't even get to do his powerful thing because he was in midair, which I'm totally fine with because I just beat him pretty dang easily. So I think that gives me another 200. I don't recall how much that gives you, but I should be able to buy the next Zero part. And that gives us lightning. I don't even know what that does because I don't remember any of these parts at all. I didn't even do a test run for this game. I'm just gonna play it. All right, so let's see. Parts, can I afford okay, the next one doesn't show up. What do we got? We got recover more, use less power, and bar extender, extended barrier. So that means if I get hit, I have like a little bit of a longer time before I have to really bother. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that just so I have that. And I think I'm gonna save it. And then let's see. So lightning, let's see. Blast Hornet's a good choice for that, I would think. But I'm gonna temper expectations a little bit. I'm gonna try Overdrive Ostrich because it's a bird, and birds don't like lightning. Let's go with that. All right. Either way, it's Overdrive Ostrich's stage, and that's easy enough as is. So let's give that a shot. Okay. Well, it looks like they're trying something different. The original game definitely didn't have, or original game being Xtreme. Whoops. Original game being Xtreme. They didn't have any like fancy ride chaser segments. So let's see here. That attacks, that jumps. Okay. I mean, there's only 2 buttons I can hit, so ow. So it's not like I really have much choice in the matter, but ow. Wow, I have like 0 control. I'm in there. That's kind of bad. Okay, well, hopefully that's done and over with. All right. So I have an extra barrier, which is kind of nice, which means things will do. Okay. I have a feeling those are like one-hit kill, so I am going to avoid those. The Game Boy games had like a weird fascination with like doing one-hit kill nonsense. So I'm going to avoid that as much as possible. Thank you for that. So how do I use lightning? Okay, I just use it. Good to know. That was such a waste. I have no idea how I hit you there, but I'm totally okay with that. So this stage just has a bunch of like death gimmicks going on. At least it's a little bit more complicated than the original stage from X2. X2 is just like the bike pretty much the entire time. And this is like an actual stage. So that's neat. I'm gonna go before I die. And you need to, ow. There's clearly something over there. So how can I reach that? What if I'm pretty sure there's something there. So how does lightning work when I'm in the air? So if I do... Okay, that didn't work the way I intended, so I'm just gonna leap of faith it. Yes! I can't believe I got that. Enter this capsule. What do we got this time around? Take this head crush. This head upgrade will allow you to crush certain... Wait, what? But... That's what the legs do! What? What is the point? Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, there was something there. Which, I could have just... Wow, I didn't have to leap of faith that. Okay then. Whatever. Oh, hello. I don't have control while I'm in the air. And I have even less control while I'm doing that. Ah, well. There's something down there. There's something down there. I now know there's something down there, but I died to figure that out. All right then, so don't jump when I see that. I don't like the lack of control. Okay, so it's up this ramp and then I just fall down. Yes! I don't like that at all. That's so weird. You don't have control. Well, I made it to the boss at least, and I got a heart tank and that thingy. So, I think I got everything, so... yeah. Well, 2 frames of animation is good, I suppose. Let's try lightning. Is this your weakness? Oh, if it is, I am not hitting you. Wow, let me try that again, please. Ow. Oh, it is your weakness. It's just, like, really hard to hit you with it. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna die. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Okay. Alright. So, the lightning's very unreliable, but it is his weakness. Alright, bird, you are going down. Ow, ow, ow. Need to dodge attacks. Ha, I hit you. Yes, hit you again. Okay, so the first one aims at 0, the second one aims slightly in front of him, and then the rest of them go in weird directions. So if he's about to land on me, I don't have enough. Die, die, die! Okay. Okay! I like that the icon's flickering. You got dash. Really? Seriously? Who's that? They have been very entertaining. Her name's Burkana, obviously. Burkana, bleh. It is unwise to allow them to act on this island. They should be terminated immediately. Not yet. I want the data on the Maverick Hunters. The more they fight, the stronger they would become. Thus better data would be acquired. We have acquired enough data soul DNA. I hate this plot. We don't need any more. You must have noticed how dangerous it is to fight both of them at the same... No duh! True, it is too dangerous to fight them at once. Let's enjoy watching them for a while. One of the Guardians may get lucky and destroy them. It is very unlikely, but if you say so, I can hardly wait to meet them. Well, you are a terrible villain, but sure, that's exactly what Sigma does anyway, so, alright then. Well, I got 2 of them down plus the intro stage, so you could only go up from here. Let's check my parts and see if I can buy anything new. I can buy stuff for X, but there is no point in doing that because I'm not playing as X. I mean, it will be later, just not now. Use less power, that could be useful. And this I could afford, but I don't really necessarily need just yet. So I'm gonna go back. Alright, so after Overdrive Ostrich, it would make sense to... Wow. Zero's ability is dash. I have no idea. I mean, I have a 50-50 chance of getting it right, so. On the next episode of Azure Plays, more Mega Man Xtreme 2. Hopefully I get the weakness. Yeah. See you all then.